this should be the last video. Last time. Gearing me up for a boss fight with his ammo. Oh. This is a long loading. Oh, alright. Was I supposed to take Sarah in here with me? Because I did say I'll go with take Sarah with me to the Unity. I don't think this is the Unity, this is just to get the final artifact. Alright. Screenshot of this. The final battle. There's a lot of
Gaze into the abyss of the infinite.
There's a better room there? Something I have really bad health.
Face yourself.
I think I'm dead.
I cannot wait.
Only I can take care of myself.
Your infinity ends.
How can anyone else do that?
Take much more.
Face yourself.
find, is this artifact really going to be in a temple?
Well, here we are, ready to kill each other for the artifacts. As always. I'm sorry it's come to this.
Stop this, both of you! All this fighting across the Citadel systems. It has to end.
More talking? I'm a little disappointed. No. Wait. I want to hear this. Fine.
You've both seen countless universes. I challenge you to do something different in this one.
You're just trying to get me to give up.
If there is no way you two would hand over the artifacts, you wouldn't even be speaking to me.
I'm nothing if not open-minded.
Nah, it won't work. Structure manipulation. There has to be a universe where I have already won this. There are plenty of universes to fight in. Let this one see some peace.
That certainly does sound different. Well, I don't know about either of you, but it's been a while since I felt this old. Perhaps it's time to put this all to an end. At least this once. Here, take the artifacts before I come to my senses.
Even if there are
I have done the impossible. How many artifacts do you need? Did I fall asleep and you dragged me out here? I'm raging like that. What was in the power I got? Oh wait, I got two. Trying to think. Oh. More stamina. So what did I get? Bunch of artifacts. We have done the impossible.
Always a satisfying moment to return to your ship.
Add these to the Unity. This is what we do. Talk to your friends before you leave. Wake up!
So this is it. This armillary can finally be assembled, and the Starborn are sure that something will happen on the other side. Something that will make us like them. Funny. I thought after all this time I'd be screaming in excitement to jump into the unknown, but I feel like I'm hesitating.
I love you, Sarah. Nothing is going to change that.
That's not what I mean, but I love you, too. Say we go to the Unity, become Starborn, enter another universe. Will there even be a constellation there? It won't be ours, even if it is.
We could stay here together. The universe is where I fell in love with you.
We both know that one of us is going to let curiosity win out, eventually. It's who we are. But I wouldn't mind pretending one universe is enough. For a little while, at least.
Yeah, I'm not going to go to the Unity right now. I want to play some more of this.
So, the Unity awaits. I'm not as afraid as I thought I would be. Stepping away from the world you know can lead to a better place.
The universe we have isn't so bad though, and there's no guarantee the next will be better.
Constellation has given me a home, and I will always be grateful. But I also feel ready. Do you think we will see each other after the Unity? Will we even recognize each other if we do?
I don't know. It is the big risk of jumping into these unknown.
Yes. I agree. But I suppose that is why Constellation exists, is it not? Someone must take the risk for the sake of those who come after us. I hope this is not goodbye. But if it is, I have been proud to be a part of all of this. If you are free soon, could we talk?
Yeah, just give me a minute.
We did it! We have all the artifacts! I can't wait to get to the Unity! I've been reading all about parallel universe theory, and I'm so ready to meet another version of me. You think it's okay if I call them Cora too?
I'm sure you'll work something out if it's not.
I'll have to check all my charts and double check all the locking mechanisms and see what kind of differences there are in the next universe. You know, in case we get into the kind of trouble we always do. Look, Dad said that there's a chance we might all get separated after we go to the Unity. You don't think that's going to happen, do you?
It might. That is the risk we will all be taking.
That's what Dad said. I feel kind of bad, you know? That I want to go anyway. I'm sure gonna miss the lodge, but I can't wait to see what happens next.
Where's your dad? Better not be in the captain's quarters. What do I get? Right, Sam, there you are. I thought I was on the ship I made.
Coming up on the end of a long ride here. We got all the artifacts. You ready for what comes next? Might not see each other on the other side.
I am worried, Sam. I won't lie.
Yeah, so am I. Hey, listen, you're probably wondering about Cora. I played it over in my head 1,000 times, and I've made up my mind. She's coming with. I know what everyone's gonna say, but even if I told her no, she'd find some way on board that ship. And if we stayed behind, we'd both regret it.
You can't keep Cora out of an adventure. I get it.
I'm sure plenty of the others won't like it, and I'll be worried like no tomorrow if we don't end up in the same place. But I gotta keep telling myself that Cora's ready for this. And hey, same goes for you. If we don't see each other on the other side, it's been, all worth it.
You better not be getting the wrong idea. Right, yeah, well, like I say, I'm not going to go to the Unity. Andrea, hurry your ass up. I wanted to talk to you.
It has been a relief to be honest with you about my past. I appreciate your willingness to listen. But talking about this, remembering all those years, has brought back some unsettling memories.
I'm here for you if you need someone to listen.
Thank you. That means a great deal to me. I have told you that I spent many years coordinating with smugglers along the edges of the settled systems. There were men and women I worked alongside closely. And over time, I established relationships. They were not of the promised, but I considered them friends.
Even us heathens can be worth getting to know.
Yes, I have found that to be true. It was, and is, still a surprise. You must understand. I was raised to believe that those who do not follow the Great Serpent do not matter. For they are lost. Their fate is fixed and grim. And yet here were these men and women with hopes and dreams, delights and aversions. It felt like a small betrayal of my people, of House Varun, but I cared for my friends. And then I lost them.
It is never easy to lose a friend.
It's not something I have much experience with. It was so sudden. We had met on a remote planet to transfer cargo, and zealots appeared in force, seemingly out of nowhere. There was barely time to react. So many were cut down immediately. I believe my years of training saved me, got me moving when others faltered. I retreated to my ship immediately. But I left them all behind. Aaron Bascom and Jada Wong. They were my friends, and I abandoned them. And in the years since, I have never looked for them.
If they are half as strong as you, they have gotten by.
I have no doubt they were resourceful. Still, how badly were their lives damaged by that moment? In my time getting to know you, I have thought more and more of all this. How little sense it all made, how I never really knew what happened or what became of my friends. My connection to you has reminded me what it means to trust someone, to be there for them. And I can no longer live with not knowing. I need to finally pursue this. I would like you with me when I do. I do not know what we will find, but I know it will be easier with you at my side.
I will do anything for you, Andrea.
Thank you. That is... I'm I'm sorry. I am not used to someone being so considerate on my behalf. I am not sure where they might be now, but I believe we should begin the search in Aquila City. That is where I last saw Aaron Bascom.
Right, well, let's do this quest. Yeah, I'll take this to my, I'll take it to my settlement. See what happens there. Okay, it says there's a quest here. Oh, build an artillery on your ship. Does that have to be on my ship? Can't I build it on my settlement? Or does it only work when you use a graph drive? Man, I've made my character a scumbag.
I went through a brief period where I thought it might be exciting to be a professional Ashta hunter. A very...
So if I go one giant leap, talk to your friends before you leave. So it has to be on my ship.
brief period.
Everything good? We're here to help.
Let's do this one quest and I think I'll stop streaming. I'll play this game again when the DLC comes out, so I'll stream it again.
He is not here. I am disappointed, but relieved somehow?
That is not surprising. You have built this up in your head.
Yes, but now I feel guilty for being relieved. Ugh. Why must this all be so complicated? Someone here must know more. We should inquire about him.
Yes, Aggies. I have spent far too much time here. I do
Where's the
not
barkeep?
recommend-
This guy probably knows.
Spend them with
You must be a tourist. Aquila locals know better than to interrupt a man when he's drinking alone.
You have crap stats. You're right, I am a traveler. My ship and I arrived at the space spot recently.
Well, this isn't the best part of town for sightseeing. The crowd at the hitching post is a whole lot friendlier to strangers. But since we're already talking, I guess I ought to introduce myself. My name's Ezekiel. Some folks around town call me Easy. Is there something I can do for you?
No,
And I
nothing.
kindly ask that you move along. I don't do small talk, especially not with strangers.
Hi.
Excuse
What happened to that person who joined my crew?
Any vacancies on your crew?
Not really, no.
Suit yourself.
Not right now.
Hey, stranger. I think your ship's missing something. Me? I'm the best survivalist around, and I'm looking for work. You interested?
No, I don't think so.
Mark my words, you'll be back in 2 weeks tops. And I look forward to seeing you then, my friend. Safe travels in the meantime.
You meet Aggie yet? Tough as they come, but I owe her everything.
If you're here about the blood stain, I'll get to it when I get to it.
I am looking for Ellen Bascom.
You ain't here looking for Erin. She is.
Hello, Aggie. I was unsure whether you would remember me. It has been a long time.
I ain't likely to forget you anytime soon.
Don't worry about her. You are dealing with me.
Don't try to play tough with me. I ain't got the time or the patience for it. She didn't ruin Aaron's life enough the first time, huh? Back for more?
Ruined his life? How dare you?
Did she tell you what she did to him? How she left him bleeding on some godforsaken rock in the middle of nowhere?
We are trying to make up for things.
Ha! Forgive me if I don't take you at your word. Aaron sat in that corner for years, scared of his own shadow, convinced the damn zealots were coming back to finish the job. The few credits he had to rub together that didn't get spent on drink, he spent on setting himself up someplace where they couldn't find him. Wouldn't trust anyone that walked through the door. Only ever talked to me when he was drunk enough.
I am sorry, no one deserves to live like that.
Look, I've seen all kinds of sad sacks over the years. Most of them brought it on themselves. He was no different. Got himself in over his head, mixed up in something he shouldn't have been. Still, not pretty to watch the slide down afterwards. Aaron ain't been in here for almost a year now. Showed up one day saying he'd gone and got himself set up on Hyla too, thanking me for letting him stay here so often. It was the closest I'd seen him to happy in I don't know how long. And that was it. Never came through the door again.
Did he ever mention me?
You mean, did he blame you? That's what you want to know. I know guilt when I see it. Don't try and deny it.
Fine. Did he blame me?
No. Believed you were one of the good ones, right up until the last time I talked to him. Me? I don't think your kind has good ones.
My kind?
I know what you are. You take your holier-than-thou bullshit and your great serpent and shove them.
You dare insult me like this when I have come to you asking for help. I should kill you where you stand.
Okay, that is enough. That is enough. Let's just calm down. We are not here to hurt anyone.
Fine. Fine. Let us leave this place at once.
Well, this has been so much fun. You see Aaron, you tell him I got a bottle of his favorite stashed away if he ever shows up again. But honestly, I'm hoping he doesn't. How are you?
Andreja, hurry up. You're the one who wanted to get out.
We have something to go on, at least. I am grateful that you showed some compassion, despite that woman's attitude. I do not have your patience.
That's pretty clear.
It really means a lot, you giving me this chance.
It was the truth, nothing more or less.
And yet it is my past we are trying to clear up. That is... It means a lot. I'm eager to reach Hyla too, and speak to Aaron. Perhaps there is something we can do to help him. Provide him a sense of safety. We will speak again. I am sure.
Unpaired dialogue, please. Elanto. Quick save in case I get attacked. What the hell? What's going on? Why's my screen flashing? It's a Starfield ships. Aw. I've always settled this dispute. I can't control my ship. That took a beating. Ja, den Jäger.
Landing site's clear. All green here.
Is this where it was for the Pilgrim's Rest? I believe it was.
Hydrocarbons in abundance. Let us see how they have arranged themselves.
There's zealots here. Wasn't scanning that. Okay, let's just go. I have more stamina this time. So I just fight now? Oh, can I take their shit?
Come on, meet your death.
Hoo-hoo. Killing sandwich.
Once again, we are triumphant.
You want to play that game? Where did I put my Crixus gun? My minigun sucked. Oh, that's a level 60?
Take your best shot.
Magstrom's the one that does all that. Ooh. You're getting fancy guns now. Let me use that. Is there any other dead bodies?
I thought I saw something. I need to be sure.
I don't know what to say. I thought there would be a chance to speak to him. To make amends. Or at least to hear him curse me for leaving him. I was prepared to accept that. I did not think I would find him like this. At least these vermin didn't get him. He's been gone for... Well, clearly it's been some time. Look around. There will be correspondence from Jada Wong. I am sure of it. This cannot all be for nothing.
Alright. This is just whole area? This wasn't bad. Taking this. I like how things you just move like that and walk into the... Do I need sealant? I feel like if I need sealant, I just get whenever. Join the UC Vanguard. He has contraband. Ah, you nutty bugger. Trying to find what would be the best thing to do. Oh. I have a lot of
Can't succeed at that before we are discovered.
I was going to discover as Android.
You found something. Please, let me see it. I should have guessed. Jada was always the one to run towards trouble. Of course she would still be doing it now. In her own way.
She must be pretty determined.
She has been for as long as I have known her. Jada was younger than some of the other smugglers we contracted. There was concerned she would be unreliable. As time went on, we called on her more and more often, eventually relying on her almost exclusively. She was sharp, a skilled pilot, and very, very determined. Always talking about her big plans for retirement, how she would live like a queen. I am not surprised that she would desire revenge. But to go this far, we need to find her. But before we go, I've discovered something else, and I do not know what to make of it. Aaron was composing a reply to Jada, but never sent it. It reads as if he was expecting the Zealots to find him, that they knew where to look for him.
You think he knew something we don't?
Clearly he had become paranoid, but that does not mean he was wrong. What bothers me, though, is that he mentions a name he should not know. Tomisar Kadik.
But that's certainly a name I don't know.
Nor should you. For all of my assignments in the settled systems, Tomisar has been my link to House Baroon. From him, I have received my orders, and he is the person to whom I have reported my success. He does not work with anyone outside House Baroon, and I am the only one who knows how and where to find him. Aaron should never have heard of him.
If you know where he is, let's go ask him what's going on.
It is hardly that simple. We must first make sure that Jada is safe, and perhaps she will be able to shed light on this. Let us head for the den.
I used to have a contraband anyway. Ooh.
I think you may be trying to take a little too much on. Literally.
Yeah, I think so too. I'll sell some of the stuff anyway. Thou shalt not worry. Now what is this building here? A mecha. I did not mean to take that. So I was spelling behind that. So you must be up here waiting for the sniper rifle. Well, a contraband, man. I want to check their shit.
Always worth checking. Never know what you might find in their pockets.
Is there a coffee hatch even open? Yeah. Ah. Come on. Get there quick. Maybe I have some aid I can have. I don't think I have any aid. Eat that now. Stick that. What's he carrying with? It's already gone down. Sheesh. Go, 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 go. Whew. I have made it. Okay, gotta go to the den. Sell contraband while I'm at it. And repair my ship, I guess.
Seals are tight, we're docked.
Any adventure you can fly away from. Is that how the saying goes?
Absolutely not.
Anything I can help you with? You were able to land it, so I'm sure whatever's broken can be fixed.
I try not to trade in gossip,
May I
but
be of
if you have
service?
any verifiable information, I'm all ears.
Certainly.
Oh, let's have some contraband goods there. How many can you buy? How many credits do you have? 11,000? Okay, that's all you can buy.
Marquez is all right, I guess. If she's gonna be lucky to have me as a boss.
I know we're not a priority for the Vanguard or the UC, but it's still space worth protecting. Haven't seen you around here before. Welcome to the den. Reina Marquez. I head up the Vanguard station here. Good to see another Vanguard pilot. You assigned here, or just passing through?
I am just taking a look around.
Right. Okay. Good. Was afraid I'd gotten another transfer without any warning. Nothing against you personally, of course. I'd just like to know who I'm responsible for before they show up on my doorstep. You need anything? Say the word. We're short on luxuries here, but for a fellow Vanguard, I'll do what I can to help.
I'm looking for Jada Huang.
Huang? Really? There are at least 3 other pilots based out of here I'd expect to receive complaints about first. Before we get started, I have to inform you there's a formal review process for the Vanguard, so don't expect any action for a while, okay? Now, what is the nature of your complaint?
I'm not here to complain, I just need to talk to her.
Oh, okay. Sorry. Force of habit, I suppose. Jada isn't here. Hasn't been here in a while. In fact, she's following up on some sensitive information. I'm not sure I should disclose any more than that.
I know what she is after. I have information that could help her.
It's not something I can just blurt out.
I know you're going to tell me eventually. Why not save yourself some time and tell me now?
Is this really what we're doing?
You don't seem to understand. I need this information now.
I don't care how badly you need it. I'm not telling you.
I've got a narrow window here, okay? Time is wasting.
Yeah, okay, I get it. I suppose it's not the end of the world. Jada came in a bit ago, all fired up over some hot lead. She's been focused on zealots ever since she was assigned here, but this was a whole other level. She was headed out to Groombridge to track them down. Never seen her so fixated. And if you know Jada, that's saying something. If you're headed out that way, be careful. Wouldn't surprise me if she's getting into all kinds of trouble. Vanguard's here if you need us.
Put a lead on your friend on Treasure. Can I just flash over to my outpost? I'm not encumbered.
Unlatched, free and clear.
I thought you repaired my ship. Lying son of a bitch. I don't have anything to make it. What am I missing for this? Oh. Found a bit of a gas container. Where's the gas collector? This doesn't have power. Where's my gas collector? Aha. Right. Needed power, free power? I gotta say, I think I built an okay outpost at best. I don't use it, but it's alright. Give that to frames. Can't. What else I can make? Microcell. Need a ton of them. That's all it can be. Getting dumped in here. Resources, frame. Oh, what? Fudge. No, what the fuck did I just take? Just take that. Hopefully this has more room. Resources. Bam, 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 bam. I'm not gonna use that stuff. Worst bathroom I could have built. You get no privacy. That's why I'm trying to place all that on. Okay, no longer encumbered. Ooh.
Unidentified ship. You're not authorized to be here. State your business. Who the hell are you? And what are you doing here?
I need to talk to you in person.
I don't know you, and we don't have anything to talk about. You are interfering with an official Vanguard operation, so I'm going to need you to vacate this orbit immediately. Shit! you're prepared for a fight.
Sure. Ah.
Target's jump system down.
I must search the ship. Oh, you're crap. What is it?
Directly to their raptor. Their raptor is crippled. There's no escape range.
Did you? And I'm sure not going anywhere for a while. So why don't you tell me what the hell you think you're doing, showing up here now?
Andreja's trying to make up for what happened years ago.
10 years after the fact? With nothing in between? You'll have to forgive me if I find that hard to believe. Suspicious, even. Look, my grav drive is fried. I need time to repair, if I can even manage it. You didn't take the opportunity to blow me up. So either that's not your goal, or you're playing some long game. You wanna explain yourself? I can't stop you from coming over here. But I'm gonna be armed, and it's gonna be aimed at her head. Just so we're all clear.
Do not worry. Fix all the reds. So let me scan this. There's other shell destroyed. Alright. You want boarded?
Docking complete.
Okay, let's just quick save this.
How can you possibly show your face?
I am glad to see that you are safe, Jada. I am sorry if this is difficult for you.
Difficult? Are you serious right now? You set us up, killed my friends, and then a decade later you show up like nothing happened? Have you lost your mind?
Set you up? I was not behind that. It was zealots, you know that. We were all attacked.
Don't bullshit me. Not now. And who the hell are you? Her backup dancer?
I guess you could say that. Let us all just calm down.
Hey, I'm calm. You calm? Great. What are you doing here with her? You don't look like Varun to me.
Andreja was worried about you.
Worried? Worried she hadn't finished me off, maybe. I knew it was only a matter of time.
What are you talking about? I have never acted against you.
You know, for a while I told myself it was a coincidence that you disappeared once the shooting started. That you were long gone when the dust settled. Told myself, no, it couldn't possibly be her. Not after all those years we spent working together. We're friends. So I went after the Zealots. And then I found out the truth. Your damned High Council. They knew. Told the Zealots where to find us.
That's not true. That cannot be true.
Oh, it is.
How? How do you know this? If you have proof, I need to see it right now.
You don't get to demand anything of me, Andreja. I know what I've seen!
If you are so sure of this, then let's see the proof. Convince us.
I don't have... It doesn't work like that. I've put things together over the years. Slates, communications, interrogations.
A name, Jada. Give me a name. You must have heard one by now.
Tomasar! Tomasar Kadik! That's the bastard from the High Council who's been helping the Zealots!
And did you hear this from Aaron?
Aaron? What? No! I haven't talked to him in a year. What do you know about it?
Jada, I swear on the Serpent himself, I would never betray you. I need time to make this right. Can we go somewhere and talk?
I am not giving up on this! I've tracked them this far, and I'm going to see this through. You want your proof? Well, they have it!
How can I assist?
I really can't believe you thought you'd just show up. That's him! That's the bastard responsible for the ambush! If you're not lying to me, then you better help me take him down! Otherwise, I'll just have to destroy you both! Get back to your ship!
Zabijał na mnie. Where's the egg? Where's the hatch to go? Right there. So why is the marker not telling me to go up here?
I smile today in the knowledge that the Great Serpent has truly blessed my ship and my crew. Why else would he have delivered to me the dregs of our purge years ago? The awful that escaped our righteous judgment.
You pathetic High Council, who betrayed the charge laid upon them by the Great Serpent, gave you over to us to atone for their sins.
It always irks me that you escaped the fate you deserved. But now, the Serpent sets my mind at ease, and in his name, I will cleanse your filth from this universe.
Pre-recorded message.
I'm up for a little adventure.
Any troubles you need to share?
I'm trying to talk to one right now.
I do not understand. It cannot be possible that the High Council would betray us like that. He must have been lying.
Goes there in the background. He seemed pretty sure of himself.
Zealots have interpreted the teachings of Jinan Barun in the most hostile way possible, and are convinced they are the only true followers of the Great Serpent. They have always been certain in their beliefs and actions. Does not make them correct. Something about this does not feel right. This message. The code at the bottom. I have seen this before. I know where we need to go. I must explain. House Barun values secrecy above nearly all else. Those of us sent out into the settled systems, we cannot return.
They can't force you to stay away forever.
Maybe not forever, but certainly until our mission has been accomplished. When we are assigned a mission, we are taken to a point outside of House Barun's domain. We do not jump ourselves. We are never given the coordinates for Varun Kai, our homeworld. We literally cannot return. Only a select few are ever trusted with that knowledge. I can never go home. Unless I am permitted.
Sounds like you are being used.
It has been deemed necessary for the protection of House Barun. And for generations, it has worked. Who am I to question it? But there is something I can do. I cannot travel to my home, but I can reach out another way. But it means putting you in danger in a way you have not been before. cannot say for certain what will happen.
There's been plenty of danger so far.
And we have survived this, yes, but what comes next is different. I just want to make that clear. There is an old derelict star station where I may get answers. I know that seems vague. It will become clear when we arrive.
Then let us go to this derelict star station. There's one right here. Another quick save just in case I get attacked. Let's spawn it. I hope this quest is going to take too long. Got something to do.
Solid docking job there. Nice work.
I find the interior of this ship comforting. All right, follow me. I will say again, there is danger for you here, likely for us both. I need you to trust me.
Go.
These stations were built by the United Colonies during the Serpent's Crusade. They were abandoned when peace was brokered. They are an excellent place to hide in plain sight.
There's a door?
Before we go any further, I cannot stress this enough. Keep your weapons at your side. Do not make any sudden moves. Do nothing to appear hostile.
I'm going to do whatever it takes. Okay, just say this.
Thank you. Please give me a moment.
Ooh. How he builds a secret room on the star station. Wow. I see you.
And it seems you've got someone with you, which is disappointing. Completely against the rules of our arrangement. Do you care to explain yourself before I relay this to the High Council?
Save it here.
I am not the one who needs to explain himself, Tommissar.
I am surprised by your tone. What has gotten into you? This is very unlike you. Almost insubordinate.
I know what you have done. The messages you sent.
You are not making any sense. Of course I send you messages. That is how this works. That is how it has always worked.
Not to me. To the zealots. To the fanatics who murdered my friends, who tried to murder me.
You must be mistaken, or perhaps confused. Nothing like that has ever happened.
Enough! I have the transcripts, Tomisar. You did this. You told them where to find us.
Now, let's just take a moment. No one wants to make accusations they might regret. You are from that Constellation group. I've heard all about you. You have turned her against me, filled her head with lies. This will not be allowed to stand.
I'm here to support my friend. Something that seems she has been lacking.
Insolence! You have corrupted her!
I said enough! This is between you and me.
This has gone far enough. Talk some sense into her at once. Neither of you would dare lift a finger against me. Against House Varun.
You are in a pretty bad position here.
No! If you let Andrija hurt me, I am her only link to the High Council. To House Varun. Without me, she can never return home. You must make her listen to reason.
He is responsible. He deserves to die.
Did you not hear me? You do this, you lose everything!
I heard you. I know what it costs me. But he deserves it. Does he not?
Isn't there some other way?
I do not know. Maybe. Maybe if the High Council sees what he has done.
Show the council. Let them deal with him.
Fine. Consider yourself fortunate. You get to live.
This is not over. The High Council will hear of your treason.
Perhaps they will hear of your actions as well, Tomisar. Think on that. Come. Let us leave this place. I wish to return to the lodge.
You will regret this!
Thought he was talking to me for looting. Not me taking your bad. Find this door. This was another way here. Notino.
I also wish to be prepared for any situation, but there are practical limits, no?
Am I encumbered again? Fuck. Andreas, you're gonna have to hold on to this.
You are a welcome diversion. What do you... A good team always...
Man, you're carrying a lot of stuff. Well, I'll just pick up miscellaneous. Oh, I can't give her it.
May you find favor in all things.
Damn. Hold on. Must be something I can drop something unencumbered. I suppose I could drop half. I already got plenty.
We've detached. Let's get out of here.
What do I have to do now? No, 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 no. No. I have contraband on me. Fuck's sake. No, 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 no. I'm getting arrested. That work? No, that doesn't stop the countdown.
This is UC Security. Prepare to be scanned for contraband.
No, 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 no.
Roger. Our scan detected contraband on board. Halt and prepare to be boarded. All illegal and stolen goods will be confiscated. You're on the wanted list. Copy that.
Damn it. Like, it's fine if I lose 7 contraband, I have plenty. Oh wait, why do I have to use the master spirit? Hand in this quest and then that'll be me done.
It sometimes amuses me to think about what goes on here, right under the United Colony's collective nose.
Tip your ear for a moment? Ah, it'll be a shame to pack up all the modifications to the Eye for finding the artifacts. But she's earned a break. Gilded our fortunes for sure.
I could say the same about you, Vladimir. We couldn't have done this without you.
I'm just an old blade in the dark trying to make good. I'll be taking up the chair when everyone's gone in the Unity. Set Constellation's course for another new beginning. Not my first time at the helm for a crew, but going to take it slow.
Constellation will be in good hands with you.
Don't know about that. Intend to keep teaching folks how to play the Troublemaker's game. No use being an explorer if you aren't a little dangerous. Well, tipped your ear long enough. I'll be smiling as you walk through Eternity's gate. Give the next universe something to talk about, yeah? Oh, sorry.
Walter?
Was just
There
doing
must be
some math in my head.
The matter
Trade
is
the
settled,
grabs with you.
sir. That's the end of it.
Is there no way to sell? I thought you could sell.
Show the
Starfield to
words
him.
another time then.
There must be something. Let's get a second opinion, shall we? Walter and I were just discussing the expenses incurred during the attack.
No, I was explaining that there's nothing to discuss. It's been taken care of.
It seems that Walter has taken it upon himself to cover the costs of the repairs to both the lodge and the Eye, as well as any expenses relating to the funeral services.
Barrett, for all his antics, was an essential part of this group. And a friend.
I'm sure he would appreciate what you have done for him.
None of us would be here without the others. We're all incredibly indebted to one another.
That was random.
If you want to talk, make it quick.
I can't.
I think I'm late for Noelle's science lesson.
Am I supposed to be in here? No. This is your room, Andreja? How about we close the doors?
I trust you are well. Thank you for coming back here with me. I fear that after all that has happened, I am unsure of my place in House Baroon. This room may now be the only place I have left to call home.
There is one more thing I'd like to do for Barrett, and I'd appreciate your input. Nothing extravagant, just a small plaque here in the lodge. Something to remember them by. Where do you think would be appropriate?
It should be in the garden.
I hadn't thought of that. That's a nice idea. Any objections, Walter?
No, I think this is a fine idea.
Then it's settled.
Hey. Oh, come on, man. Can't even finish the conversation.
Yes? You need something?
How are you feeling about our friendship?
I was raised to believe that few things, if any, are certain in this life. You seem to be the exception to that rule.
I am the exception to many things. What if this was more than just friendship?
What do you mean?
I mean, that just being friends isn't it enough for me? I love you.
I see. I wondered when we might have this conversation. I admit this is a surprise. I did not quite realize you felt this way about me. But if you mean it, my feelings are not so different from yours. I am afraid, though, that it cannot be. I am not willing to share you with anyone else, and you are already in a relationship. I could, however, use a best friend, and I think he would fit that role very well. So if we are to be best friends, then I shall do everything I can to be there for you, in the way that you have for me. How can I sit here feeling sorry for myself when there is so much for us to do?
Oh. access, but I can't take any of your stuff. Well, I guess that is me done. Say goodbye, Andre Joe.
Your abilities are truly amazing.
Wait. Save. Great. Thank you for watching and goodbye.